Hello and welcome to Share Talk. Today I am joined by Louis Coetzee, who is the Executive Chairman of Katoro Gold. Thank you very much for joining us today, Louis.
Thank you very much.
It's been an excellent start to the year for Katoro Gold, the highlight of which appears to have been your recently announced JV with Blyvoor. Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
Yes, of course. I mean, as we've said in the past already and in the announcements that's gone out, this is one of the best opportunities that we've seen in a long time, and probably one of the best opportunities that a company can wish for. If you look at shall I say, the vitals of the project, it's all there. It's a project that's already fully permitted. We don't have any mining risk as such because it's just tailings that we're going to process. We're looking at an all-in sustaining cost of around about $648 per tonne, given where the current gold price is. I mean, that's an absolute no-brainer then. The modelling that we've done on the financials or the feasibility of it on a financial side, we've done it $1,300 per tonne, and again, where the gold price is now, it's again a no-brainer in terms of the opportunity. And then on top of that, we've made a lot of progress in terms of the feasibility work that's supposed to be done on this. A lot of that was done before we've even done this transaction, so we sort of hit the ground running. So we're very excited about the opportunity. It ticks all the boxes, and we hope to see it in production very soon.
Well, it sounds like a great deal for Katoro. And can you tell us about your JV manager, Graham Briggs?
Well, I should have mentioned that as part of the first answer already. Graham is one of the most experienced mining people in South Africa. He's the former CEO of Haneti. And as we all know, Haneti was an operation that specialized in lower grade operations. And Graham was at the helm of that in a time of the global financial crisis, managed to keep it on even keel and actually did really well. So we are very, very pleased to have him on board in terms of his commercial experience, his technical experience, his all-round experience in operations like this. So this is definitely a huge asset for us.
Great new addition to the team then.
Exactly right.
And when do you think you'll be able to commence production on this?
Well, we're doing the normal pre-production work that we should be doing at the moment. As I've mentioned already, a lot of the feasibility work has been done already. We're now in the process of compiling all of this into a definitive feasibility study, which we believe will not take us too long. In fact, we think it will be done very quickly. And then it's all about putting in place the necessary project funding, which we are working on at the moment, which we're making really good progress on. At the time of announcing the transaction, we already mentioned that we're talking to various people. Those discussions are continuing at the moment, and as I said, progressing really well and satisfactory at this point in time. So we hope to stay within the timelines that we announced when we announced the transaction, and that is within 12 to 18 months.
Great, looks like things are progressing well. Finally, Louis, can you tell us a little bit more about Katoro's Haneti project? Yeah, well, I mean, the transaction, this Blyvoor transaction is overshadowing everything, but at this point in time, we should keep in mind that Katoro is not a one-project company. We still have the gold assets in Lake Victoria, and then we have the Haneti nickel prospect in Tanzania, which we've all along said we believe has got the potential to be a world-class deposit. As we've stated so many times in the past already, we've seen from the exploration work we've done there, nickel values of up to 13% nickel, both potential in sulfide and in laterite. We are more excited about the sulfide potential, and from the work that we've done so far, we believe that it could be a sulfide. We still need to test and prove that, of course. And then it's also have values of up to 3 grams per tonne in PGMs, and it's got significant other potential as well in terms of gold and lithium. Great. Well, lots of projects on the go, and sounds like 2020 has already been a great year for you.
Indeed. We've started on a very high note, and we hope to continue that.
Thank you very much for joining us today, Louis. That's all we've got time for.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you also for joining us on Share Talk. We'll be back with more news and more company interviews very soon.